Hi and welcome. I'm going to do a basic how to create a Visual Studio project using Visual Studio Professional 2013. This is the start screen when you start Visual Studio, and if you see it you can click the new project under the start options here, or you can always go to the file menu and choose new and then project from the menu there, or you could do Control-Shift-N. Any of the ways will get you into the wizard to start the project. Once we have that launch, we will go through the steps to create that. Once you get here, you want to make sure that you've selected the Visual C++, and we're going to create a Win32 console application. You can also select under the Visual C++ options Win32, and it's the first one there in my list. I'm going to select that and give it a name. We'll just do any name is fine, so we'll say sample. Notice it's going to put it in my documents under Visual Studio 2013 in the projects directory. By default, there's a check mark for create directory for solution. I would suggest you uncheck that. If you want a directory for your solution, you can leave it checked. I tend to leave it unchecked. I'm going to press OK, and we're going to get to the next screen. We're going to click the next button and get to the application settings. We must select empty project. So we're going to select empty project and then say finish. And at this point it'll go and create the project and solution for us, and we'll be ready to start adding our code. Okay, once we get to this point, there's a couple different ways to add a file to our project. What you do not want to do is don't go to File, New File. That will create the file but not make it as part of the project. So do not select that option. Under the Project menu, you want to select Add New Item, or you can alternatively right-click, for example, on the Source Files directory over here and do Add New Item, or the Control-Shift-A. Any of those ways will get you to this. So in this case, I'm doing Visual C++. I'm going to do a CPP file, so I'm going to call this one main.cpp. I'm going to say add, and notice it's going to show up over here in my Solution Explorer under my source files. I can add a header file the same way, and these files, these directories here are really virtual. They don't map to my hard drive at all. They're just ways to organize my code here. If my file already existed, I could do add. Instead of a new item, I could do add existing item, and I could browse for a source file and bring it in that way. So at this point, I'm ready to start typing my code, and I'm ready to go. All right, thanks for watching.